Dollar bill origami. On with more of the square ones. This one we're going to make into a penguin. This one gets pretty thick, so have your pliers ready or strong fingers. You might have to fiddle with it depending on the back design and what you want it to look like. There is a little swirl where an eye might be. That's what I'm targeting at the moment. Basically, this little squirrel here is going to be the eye. So, you're going to want to fold it this way, I think. Merge the eye into the center of the fold. Doesn't always work out as planned. This one gets pretty thick and pretty small. Arguably the smallest of the bunch. Alright, our eyeball is going to be where? Our eyeball didn't make it. It's actually this swirl that makes the eyeball. So, we're going to start over. Try the other side, see if the eyeball lines up better there. It's symmetrical on the bill, so there's two eyeballs. Two potential eyeballs. Anyway. That eyeball is the one we're shooting for now. Basically start with the square. I'm going to do everything just like the swan. Sort of. We're going to do a half swan of sorts. Find our eyeball. Eyeball's there. That's going to be our eyeball. So we're going to need to fold this way to get that eyeball going. Remember, the printing press on the dollar is not perfect, so some dollars work better than others. In terms of that small feature, that's just a small feature of the bigger feature. Wait, what am I doing? This one you do want to go past halfway. Well, not really. You're only going to do half the thing. Then this is going to go out the other way. Reverse fold from the original fold. From here, you're going to go here. You can tug on that to realign it better. So a little gapage in the center so you can flex it. Now that's going to be the head, so that's going to go on the inside. Targeting the eyeball. Alright, so start from the square. We'll basically do that and that. From here, this is going to be his feet. This is where it gets tricky. On these feet, we're going to tuck them in. They don't want to stay in, but we're going to tuck them in. I'm going to hide this extra stuff on the outside. Okay. From here, we're going to fold it down a bit. Oh, son of a... Okay. Okay, I'm getting disoriented here. Targeting that eyeball too much. I just need to make them. I think I verified I'm on the right side of the bill for that. It's a hard one to do because it gets so thick. The advantage of the square ones is you don't really need that crisp $1 except for the frog because you want them to jump. So if you got old ratty bills, when you get down to your ratty bills, you can start doing the squares, the square based ones. It actually makes them a bit easier because they're easier to fold. Since you're targeting that eye, not that eye, that eye. Just threw me off. So you're basically going to do that. Fold it down a bit, you're going to fold it back a bit. These will be his arms eventually. Fold that back. How much you fold it depends on where your eye's at, if you're targeting the eye. Here you're going to basically fold it over and back. Looking like a penguin yet? Basically going to do that. Fold these out. Determine that we're good for the eye. That's his arms. On his head, we want to fold it in. We want to pop that out so he's got a nose, a beak, or whatever. Alright then, so that's him so far. Here's where it gets tough, because it gets so thick. You want these to hold, so get your pliers. Let's see, human hands have limits. You're going to reinforce your folds by crunching them with mechanical assistance. Well, this one will basically be the same, but it's really best guess. Oops, sorry, getting off camera. You know, crunch them to make them stay. Once you're here, take what's his feet and fold them out. You can adjust this angle depending on how you want him to stand. He's going to want to unravel a bit, so you have to readjust it in time. One side's thicker than the other, so you'll have to readjust it there. Want to stand up more, fold them down. That's a $1 penguin. A penguin. Getting slow on these things. That's an origami animal.